So, in today's Dokkan Battle video, I'm going to be going over every single Dokkan exclusive that has a farmable super attack, and I will also be showing them off. But, as always, I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you do enjoy what you are seeing today, consider hitting that subscribe button. Pardon me, it's still early in the morning, well, obviously, because it's light out and I just woke up. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video that I uploaded yesterday. A bit of an interesting intro, so to speak, but I guess that's become a norm now. I don't know. Yeah, just watch the video if you haven't already. But the first unit that has a... Well, I'll say the first unit that's coming up is Final Formcaller, and many people probably don't know this, but there is actually a farmable in-type cooler, or a super rare cooler that Dokkans into Final Formcaller. The only problem is that the drop rate is so bad, but technically he is farmable, and I will be leaving, pardon me, an image up on the screen right now, showing you guys what event you can farm that particular cooler from, and the medals that you need to awaken him. So, if you have the patience, it definitely is worth the grind, because he is definitely one of the better Neo God leads. I can't believe I just called him that. I'm going to get roasted by everyone in the chat. Super God leads is what I meant to call them, but the name that many people are calling them is, you know, what I said, that I will never repeat again. It's like Voldemort. That name is literally Voldemort, the one that shall not be named. But the point is, you can farm his super attack from that particular event. The only problem is that I think we're good here. The only problem is that the drop rate is pretty damn bad. But of course, the option for you, like, the option is always there whenever the event does return. So if you want to go ahead and do that, if you want to go ahead and farm 9 super rare int coolers, you can go ahead and do that, and then obviously they can awaken into Final Formcaller, and then you can awaken, well, you can awaken them and then feed them into the physical type Final Formcaller. Pardon me. And then of course we have our boy Goku Black, who has a much easier way of farming his super attack. It's obviously similar. I say it's easier. The drop rate is just much better. I believe the drop rate is around 20%, and it's around 2% for a double drop. So when that does happen, it's obviously a good thing. And okay, I think I'm good with this. So on global, it took me 15 Goku Blacks to fully max him. Basically what I did is I just tried to get up to 15, and then I'd use them all at once, and the method worked for Goku Black and Buhan. So in a way, I did get pretty lucky. And for the drop rate, it wasn't too bad. At the start, it was pretty bad, but then it got better towards the end. I don't know for whatever reason, like obviously just RNG, but I kind of had this, wow, I got the triple attack, it's awesome. I kind of had this theory that if you went down the left path instead of the straight one, or right path, that you would get him to drop, and somehow, I don't know if it was just pure luck, but he actually dropped on the occasions that I went down the left path. So I don't know if that's actually a thing, or if I got extremely lucky. And on, you know, a few occasions I did get multiple drops, which is nice. When I say multiple drops, I did get double drops. So that is something. That's pretty much it for the first two farmable units, Dokkan exclusive. The two farmable Dokkan exclusive units that we started off with. So we have Final Formcaller and we have Goku Black. So now we are going to move on to the next pair of units. So we are now moving on to the next set of units, and this one is pretty interesting because on global in Japan the grind is different. So of course we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku to start off with, or Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. So you get the initial units from the Super Saiyan Goku event, which is always here, and then you awaken that red unit into Super Saiyan Goku. But this is on the Japanese version, keep that in mind. So on the Japanese version, you awaken that red Goku into SSR Super Saiyan Goku, and then you awaken that Super Saiyan Goku into Super Saiyan Angel Goku with the medals from the Super Saiyan 3 Goku event, the first one, and then you Dokkan awaken him into Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. I believe he doesn't go Super Saiyan 2. I'm pretty certain that he doesn't go Super Saiyan 2 actually. Whereas on global, you have to Dokkan the rare one into base Angel Goku and then Super Saiyan Goku, and then the same process goes along. So basically on global there is one more stage, but I do believe that the grind is easier because you don't need as many medals anymore. But I could be wrong. But to be honest, it's probably worse on global because of that extra stage. JP, I don't believe had that Angel Goku. I believe he was just an anniversary card or a special card given out. So they decided to add that additional stage to the global one for whatever reason. I say for whatever reason, I believe that they added him because the Goku on global was better than the one on GP, so that's probably why they added that additional stage, and to obviously make him an ultra rare. Okay, so the point is, the grind is long, and I put images up on the screen. But let's go ahead and use this guy. And it doesn't seem like we're going to get a super attack, unfortunately. Maybe next time it comes around. But we do have another farmable unit coming up. And of course I get an 11 key super attack. God damn it. Anyway, we have Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. And his super attack is farmable from the Dragon Ball Super event. And that is actually here now on JP. So you have a super rare base form Trunks. And then you Dokkan Awaken him to the Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. And then you have to awaken him even further to get him to an ultra rare. And then feed him into Super Saiyan Rage Trunks finally. Alternatively, you can farm the Super Saiyan Trunks from the History of Future Trunks event. And then... pardon me, and then feed him into this Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. But the problem with that is that the grind to get the future Gohan medals is terrible. So the majority of players would just wait for this particular event to, you know, farm his super attack, which is fair enough because it's much easier to obtain him. It does cost a lot of medals and Zenny, but I feel like this is a better way of doing it if you don't want to grind all those LR Gohan medals, all those future Gohan medals. And here we go. Our first use of Goku, and then we can move on to the final set of units, I believe. I might think I'm wrong. I think we have one more unit after the next set. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we have the next set of units, and Super Saiyan Rage Trunks is here. And you can probably tell who I'm going to be taking a look at now. And if we quickly get past this rotation, we can move on to the units. And they came up together, which is nice. Okay, so here we go. Sword of Hope. And... that didn't do too much. Fair enough. My end team on JP is not very good. I have very good teams on Global. I just wish my teams were the exact same on JP, but unfortunately they are not. So, we have LR Gohan and we also have Buhan. So, Buhan's pretty straightforward, but the thing about Gohan is... his super attack can be easily farmable when certain events are here. For example, you have the ability to get the starter Gohan from the barbershop, and in certain situations you can buy multiple, especially if Battlefield mode is here, or if you have anniversary events where you can buy multiple with, you know, the special coins that they give you. So you can use that Gohan to raise Super Saiyan Gohan. Obviously it comes to Super Saiyan Gohan, so you can use that one to raise his super attack to 10. Or alternatively, you could use the Super Saiyan Gohans from the Bojack event, and they have been bringing that event back more frequently, so whenever that event does come back on Global or JP, definitely go ahead and farm those Super Saiyan Gohans to raise his super attack, because if you are lucky enough to pull him, he is going to be an absolute beast at super attack 20. Obviously, to get those additional 10 levels, you would most likely have to use Kai's unless you pull 2, but if you did pull 2, you would most likely just open that bottom right path or top left path. But yeah, let's go ahead and use this beast, and you've seen him multiple times before, but yeah, he's definitely dead this turn. And then of course we have Buhan. Wow. My experiences with farming Buhan Super Attack have been pretty damn good. So, obviously, you get the STR Buhans from his event. And, again, the drop rate for me was pretty good. I think I got, like, 4 or 5 double drops. So, I got blessed there, and I did the exact same thing that I did with Goku Black. I got to 15, and then I just, you know, tried my luck and hope that I actually got his Super Attack to 10. And I got so lucky that... on my first attempt at feeding 5, all 5 worked, which was insane. But then something scary happened. I used the next set, and I got 3. Okay, so, was that Super Attack 9? I used 4, so I kept 1, just in case. You know what? I may want to use them for a video in the future, so I kept 1 just in case. All 4 didn't work, so then I was like, wow, I really don't want to jump back into this event due to just farm that last level, which could potentially take forever if I get unlucky with RNG. And thankfully... that last 50% one works, so I got pretty lucky there. Let's get the super attack off of Buhan. Ghost. Hey, you've got the Ghost. Look at that attack stat. Insane. And unfortunately, my Buhan on JP does not have crits like my one on Global. So going to finish this stage off with LR Gohan, and I will see you guys with the last unit. So we are now moving on to the final unit, and we don't have him in this particular rotation, and I do not own him, so... you probably know who it is at this point, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. So, Merge Zamasu, his super attack is farmable from his event. You can use the physical Zamasu that are obtainable from that particular event to raise his super attack. 50% chance, like the majority of the other units here. So, we have Goku Black, we have Buhan, we have Merge Zamasu, who all have farmable units from their own event, I believe. And then the others, you just farm with different ways. There we go. So let's see if we can get something with this guy. I don't know if he has any ability system buffs, but even without any, he is an absolute beast. And hopefully I can pull him on global. So let me know in the comment section down below, who is your favourite Dokkan Festival unit with a farmable super attack. For me, it would either have to be Goku Black or LR Gohan, because I just love those units in particular. I love Majimasu as well. Who's my least favourite? My least favourite is probably going to be I don't know, probably Buhan. I don't know, just recently I haven't really used them that much, which is probably why I'm saying that. I don't know, but yeah, I think I've covered everyone. So that's Buhan, Goku Black, LR Gohan, Majimasu, Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. Who else am I missing? Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And we have one more, which I'm forgetting about, I'm pretty sure. Final Formcaller, there we go. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and wow, we are going to finish this off with a dodge. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this one in particular for the third time, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.